How to sell your home in the Palm Springs area for the highest price. Well, in this video, I'm going to be giving you a real case study of a home that I currently have listed. This isn't going to be one of those fluffy videos giving you generic things like karate chopping the pillows in your living room. I'm going to give you the inside scoop from a local agent on how to get the most money when you sell your home. My name's Tommy Jordan, your Palm Springs area realtor. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in learning about the Palm Springs area on a weekly basis. Come on, you gotta do it. So here is our case study, 36002 Bertain Drive in Palm Desert, California for $1,249,000. This is a stunning home that I currently have listed, at least at the time of filming this video. So if you're interested, reach out to me down below. See, I'm already showing you what a good realtor should do if they have your listing. So we're gonna go over all the different steps and actions that an agent should take if they're gonna represent you and your property well. So the first thing I want to discuss is listing photographs. Now, it's not going to be the typical thing a lot of agents do, or most agents. This is more what the good agents do, in my honest opinion. And make sure you stay tuned to the very end of this video, because I'm going to show you more advanced things like search engine optimization, digital marketing campaigns on Facebook, Instagram, and Nextdoor, things that people just aren't doing, and they should be, okay? So here we go. So first, I want to talk about professional photos, because you might believe it or not believe it, but in our marketplace, there's agents who don't even use an iPhone. Like, I don't know what ancient phone or camera they're using, and they'll be in the photographs sometimes, which is just insane, okay? Good photos cost maybe a few $100, and great ones maybe cost up to $1,000. So I got great ones for my client because I want to represent them well. So with photographs, it's all about making the house look light and bright and just as big and spacious as possible. You can see this home is stunning right here. But one thing I want to say about photographs is we're really trying to sell a lifestyle. So it's not only the photographs of, say, the interior of the home and the exterior of the home, like you could see right here, but also we want to incorporate things like drone, because with a drone, you could see the stunning views from this pool right here. From that pool, you have west-facing views of the mountain. And a lot of agents don't get drone aerial shots because it just costs more money. But that's no excuse if you want to get the most money for your house, okay? So not only should you have drone photography, but to step it up even further, and that's why I'm saying this isn't a fluffy video. I'm giving you real action. And by the way, maybe you're not even in the market to sell, okay? But one day you will be, and it's good to have this information. Now, to step it up even further, you want to do a twilight photo shoot. Now, for condos, townhomes, maybe it's not worth it if you don't have like a stunning backyard or there's not much to see. So I want to do this on every property, but for some of them, like this beautiful $1 million home, you're going to want to get twilight photography, okay? I see too many houses that they look stunning at night and there's no twilight shots. Like, look at this fire pit. I mean, this is stunning, right? All the market lights, the pool's all lit up. You have that fireplace there. I mean, this is what it's all about, right? We want to really showcase the house, but there's even more to photographs than just daytime, twilight, and say drone shots. The next thing we're going to do, because the majority of people that are buying homes in this area, they're from out of the area, they're buying second homes, they're relocating here, right? So what we're trying to do is tell a story with the home, and we're trying to sell a lifestyle. Now, many communities have HOA amenities like fitness centers, pools, spas, and all of that kind of stuff really helps to sell a home, especially if someone's looking to buy this as a second home. So for example, this home has amenities at this community center called The Grove, where you have pickleball courts, bocce ball courts, pools, spas. Am I selling you right now on this home? Because if I am, call me. But this is what your agent should be doing. Look how stunning this is. So now this is another additional photo shoot that I hire look at this, the playground. I mean, we're hitting every buyer. So for example, someone with children might see that playground and that's the thing that sold them. Or maybe it was the pickleball courts, maybe this little rec room right here. And then at the very end of this, I have the fitness center, and I'll actually go with my photographer and I tell him, hey, I want this angle, I want this shot. And that's something I think I do best, is marketing. And that's really, at the end of the day, what real estate's about, right? Trying to sell a property, get you the highest price. So that's just the first step of what a good agent should do. The next thing agents need to do is get a video of your property, okay, and do a tour. So I'm grateful that I have this YouTube channel. It's one of the largest ones in the Valley. I'm not bragging, it sounds terrible, but these things matter, okay? It makes a difference in trying to sell your home. So what we want to do with a video right here, you can sort of see, is yes, photographs are great, but some people are more visual, where they want to see the floor plan. They want to, be able to sort of go through the house with a guided video tour. Well, this is what videos are for, but it gets even more complex than this. But just take a look. By the way, at the end of this video, it's so weird to watch myself. At the end of this video, I'm going to share this video so you can get an idea of what a real estate agent should do. But I start off this video selling the lifestyle, selling the amenities. That's why people come to the Palm Springs area, the Coachella Valley. It's for the lifestyle, okay? So this is very important. But that's just the first step with the video. See, most agents, they might have a video and then maybe they put it on their Instagram or something where people can't discover it, or maybe a small amount of people. But what I do, it's called search engine optimization with my videos, okay? So the way all of this, the way you even found this video or found any of my videos, is because what I do behind the scenes. And I actually do all this myself, believe it or not, because when I started, I didn't have the money to do it. And even nowadays, I'm on top of everything. So for example, if you look at the keywords here, keywords are things that people search up. Now, you might be getting bored at the time of this, at this part of the video, but these are the kind of things that can mean another 100, 200,000 for your house. So keep watching. Inside a stunning newly built home in Palm Desert, California. So Palm Desert, California, that is a keyword, or long tail keywords that people are searching for in the search engines. And you might not know this, but YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google in the world. Okay, so Google's the first largest search engine in the world. YouTube's the second. And guess what? Google actually owns YouTube. And with my videos, the way I title them, my videos are not only found in YouTube, but they're actually found in Google search. And the reason why, I won't bore you, but Google would rather send people to YouTube videos where they watch multiple YouTube videos and they make more money with ads from all their advertisers than you just going to a website, okay? So, and just so you know, okay, 90%, I think it's like 90 something percent of home buyers, they start on Google search for their home, going to sites like Zillow and stuff. And then 50% of buyers, they're on YouTube looking at homes. So I title this University Park because that's the subdivision the home is in. I type newly because it's a newer home. It's almost new construction, just a couple years old, right? And these are all things that when I type these things, people will then, Google and YouTube will line up these keywords with people who are searching for them. It's amazing. So let me show you. The proof is in the pudding. I'm showing you the behind the scenes of what I do because you should know what great realtors should do to get you the most money for your house, okay? Check this out. Now we're looking at tags. This is metadata. So I put in specific keywords and terms so then buyers who are searching for these things find this video a lot easier, and then I could find a buyer for the house and sell this for my client. This is what I do, okay? So University Park, Palm Desert, new home, Palm Desert home tours, Palm Desert, and you see 1 and 4. These are where my videos are ranking in Google and YouTube search. So if people are typing this in, these words, my videos are getting found. And this is what separates homes from getting sold and not. It's more than just putting a sign in your yard, okay? It's the 21st century. We got to know these things as agents. New construction, Palm Desert, CA, but then Palm Desert, California, because people type these things in differently. I'm going in a little more in depth on this part of the video because I think it's so crucial. I even put in moving to Palm Desert, CA. So people who are typing in moving to Palm Desert in Google and YouTube search, they actually will find this house and I could potentially sell it. This is the 21st century, okay? It's incredible. So now that we covered that, I want to show you the next step, okay? And this is something a little more old school, but it's still worth doing, okay? So this is a postcard, and a lot of agents don't even do this kind of stuff, which is mind-boggling to me. I'll send a postcard to the entire neighborhood. My client, if you're watching this right now, you should have received it this week or maybe in a day or so, but it says just listed, beautiful photography, okay? High-resolution photos, so it'll look great on that postcard, and I say please contact me for a private showing, and I use photos that really show off the house. Now, why does this matter? Well, a lot of people living in that neighborhood, they're going to get a postcard and they're going to be like, hey, my aunt should live in this neighborhood. Oh, I have a good friend that I want to live by me. I mean, I've seen it happen time and time again. But not only will this just listed postcard go to that neighborhood, it also will go to all of my past clients, okay? And you never know. It's just marketing. It's getting the word out there about the house. But there's even more, okay? And before I get into the more steps, if you're thinking about selling your home or even buying, please reach out to me down below. And if you're interested in this house as well, that was just a quick commercial break, okay? I'm helping people daily. Don't be shy. Everyone I work with is from YouTube, and I love all you guys. Here's the next thing that good agents should do. So the list goes on. You're seeing all these different, by the way, these things in this video aren't all the things I do for my clients. These are just some of the things. The video would be too long and you'd be too bored. So here's an email campaign. I send out monthly emails to almost, 12? Look, I'm showing you behind the scenes. This is how transparent I am. 1,202 people, okay? These 1,200 people, I used to cold call back in the day for like 8 hours a day before I did YouTube. And those are 1,200 homeowners actually in this area that agreed to be on my email list to learn about the Valley monthly, okay? You won't believe it. So I share off some of my latest YouTube videos, okay? And then if I scroll down, I talk about the market. And not only that, I show recent sales. So this $3.4 million home I recently sold, $600,000 home, a new home for $570 that I just got in escrow. And then I talk about events. So this part of the email, this is where I feature my new listings, okay? So I'm just really covering all my bases with videos, with photographs, with the just listed postcard. I mean, we're covering any form of marketing you could do besides carrier pigeons. That's what I'm doing. And you could see my open rate is 43%. That is extremely high for email marketing. This is really exciting. And this is something that I guarantee you most agents are doing. I do an advertising campaign for your house. So I run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, ads on Nextdoor, ads on Home Garden television shopping site or home site. I mean, it's crazy. So here's an actual ad that I'm running right now locally to people looking to buy homes. And this is complex as well, but I won't get into all the nerdy stuff. But you could see, here's a great ad showing off this property. Not only that, I have the ad on Instagram as well. And believe it or not, people are looking on Instagram and Facebook and they'll see a home and they'll reach out to buy it. Then I want to show you as well, where's it at right here? Here's HGTV, and you could see the little ad right here in the corner. Boom. I mean, we're covering everything you could possibly cover. Nextdoor, oh, here's another ad. I mean, it's incredible. So that this is what agents should be doing. Now, the last thing I want to say is listing at the right price is very important. Let me just tell you, there's a lot of people out there who will just tell you whatever price you want just so they can get the listing. Because if you get one listing, you could get, it just helps compound to get more listings. But you want to work with someone honest who's going to get you the most money as possible. And part of that is listing your house for a realistic price so it doesn't sit on the market 2 to 3 times longer. So these are some of the questions you should be asking your agent, and they should know. One, they should send you a market analysis report. They call it a CMA. And that CMA should be composed of or comprised of homes that are local in a subdivision. So for example, if this house is in University Park, all of the comps that I should be comparing this house with, they should be in University Park. Say, for example, it's a 4-bedroom home. It's 2,900 square feet. Well, I shouldn't be using a comp that's 2 bedrooms and it's like a 1,500 square foot condo or townhome. It should be like properties with similar property characteristics. I mean, these are some basic things, but you'd be surprised with how many agents don't understand this or don't know how to do this. So, like I said, if you're thinking about buying or selling, reach out to me down below. And if you want to check out this stunning house that I currently have listed to get an idea of what the video should look like that your realtor should do for you, check out this video right here and have a great day. Thank you.